Victoria.
But so are you.
Dude, I'll just...
I did go a little too hard.
Hey, how are you?
At the gym right now.
I didn't do it. Are we gonna be here?
Then where will you stand? Like dual degree?
Yeah, I'll be standing looking at that part.
Bye.
I'm sorry.
Bye, bro. See you after.
Okay.
I'm leaving to my friends.
Only one. Thank you, you too. I got my bus. Thank you, you too.
Yeah, the name card. So, it's at the table over there.
In my life because ooh, there's only one of you. Ooh, yeah, there's only one of you. I give you everything you need. I give you all the air you breathe. Always give the best to me. Yeah, I give you dreams for your awake. And I am bright skies. Never let the sun sky. time and time, over and over, yeah. Ooh, there's only one of you. Ooh, yeah, there's only one of you. I'd give you everything you need. I'd give you all the air you breathe. Always give the best to me. Yeah, I gave you dreams while you're awake. I know your brightest days never let the sun escape. I gave you the
So y'all do realize we need
It's to sit there.
thumbs up.
have a face like this.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. This is my time.
That feels so
Just the beat, right? What's the beat going in? It's the outbreak. I'm trying to be on TV, man. It's in the auditorium.
That counts.
I don't think we got it. Hi, Grandma.
Hey, hi Mom, Dad.
哎，他工作好辛苦。 Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2024 Brown School Recognition Ceremony. I am Cynthia Williams, Assistant Dean for Community Partnerships. Commencement is an exciting and memorable occasion, and we invite you to capture this special moment through pictures or video. However, we do ask that you are cognizant that photography or filming may be distracting to people sitting near you and to those at today's ceremony. Please, therefore, be judicious with your camera and avoid using flash photography. Please refrain from taking photographs directly in front of the stage or in the aisles during the ceremony, as this interrupts the graduate's professional line and could block the view of our professional photographers and videographers. Please also take this opportunity to silence your cell phone or other electronic devices. The Brown School Recognition Ceremony will now begin.
Welcome to the 2024 Brown School Recognition Ceremony. Good afternoon to all of you who have come out tonight to congratulate the class of 2024 on all that they have accomplished. I'm Dorian Traub, the Neidorff Family and Centene Corporation Dean of the Brown School. Before we start our event today, I would like to take this time for a land acknowledgement which honors and places Indigenous people, past and present, and recognizes the history that brought us to where we are today. I want to thank the Catherine M. Booter Center for American Indian Studies for creating this land acknowledgement with community engagement. Washington University in St. Louis occupies the ancestral, traditional, and contemporary lands of the Osage Nation, Oto Missouri, Illinois Confederacy, Quapaw, Ho-Chunk, Miami, and many other tribes as the custodians of the land where we reside, occupy, and call home. We recognize their sovereignty was never ceded after unjust removal and encourage your own research on tribal removal, tribal sovereignty, and the history of the land you reside. We promote the inclusion of tribal history and the incorporation of contemporary thoughts and actions into your work. In offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm and support tribal sovereignty, history, and experiences by elders past, present, and 7 generations yet to come through their continued connection to this land. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, honored guests, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of the Brown School. As we gather here today, surrounded by the echoes of achievement and the palpable sense of anticipation, I am deeply honored to stand before you as we mark the culmination of an incredible journey, a journey of discovery, growth, and transformation. For each of us, this moment represents far more than the conferral of degrees or the culmination of years of academic pursuit. It is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human endeavor, the unwavering commitment to excellence, and the boundless potential that resides within each and every one of us. Today, we come together not only to celebrate the achievements of our graduates, but also the countless moments of resilience, determination, and perseverance that have brought them to this monumental milestone. From the late nights spent poring over reading, to the exhilarating breakthroughs in the classroom, research, and innovation, each step of this journey has been marked by dedication, passion, and an unwavering belief in the power to transform lives. As we reflect on the challenges overcome and the triumphs achieved, let us take a moment to acknowledge the profound impact of the community that surrounds us, the mentors who have guided us, the friends who have supported us, and the families who have stood by our side through every twist and turn of this remarkable journey. Graduates, would you like to stand and applaud your guests that are here to support you today? Now I am so thrilled to get to introduce to all of you our student speaker, Brianna Wayne. Brianna's pronouns are she, her, and she is originally from Chicago, Illinois. Holds a double bachelor's degree in biochemistry and chemistry business. From Bradley University. and earned her Master's of Public Health with a concentration in global health. She is already an accomplished public health advocate in her role of CEO of Wayne Legacy LLC. Operating the Wayne Creations Vending, which focuses on distributing healthier snack options through vending machines across the greater Chicago area to positively impact community health. Brianna also has a passion for addressing global health challenges, which is evident through her fieldwork in Cairo, Egypt, and Amman, Jordan, which concentrated on pediatric cancer research. She has worked as a research assistant at the Brown School's Prevention Research Center, focusing on health disparities related to obesity through policy actions and community-based interventions. After graduation, she will be traveling to Romania to continue her impactful work in pediatric cancer research with the Cancer Epidemiology Education in Special Populations program. Here, she aims to further her research while preparing for medical school, where she plans to focus on pediatrics and specializations in epidemiology and possibly pediatric oncology or neurology. Truly. Can we give a big Brown School welcome to our first speaker, Brianna Wayne.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm grabbing this right here. That was a very warm welcome. Thank you very much. Good afternoon and welcome, y'all. We did it! Let's go! With everything going on in the world today, I think it's really easy to overlook and forget those who stand by us, our support systems, our silent cheerleaders. So I want us to pause and take a moment. Go ahead and reach out to the person next to you. Either grab their hand, give them a fist bump or an elbow bump, and I want you to repeat after me. Say, I hear you. I see you. You are loved. You are appreciated. Thank you. I also want to take a moment to say thank you to the many communities and individuals who have supported me and many others in this journey. Thank you to the Student Speaker Committee for selecting me to speak up here today. Thank you to Dr. Ross Brownson. Where are you? There you go. And Renee Parks and the entire Prevention Research Center for providing a space for me these past 2 years to work with you. Thank you to the faculty who I had the privilege of sitting in a classroom with and learning from, and those who I had the privilege of just chatting in a hallway with. Thank you to my own immediate family for your unconditional love and support as well. And thank you to the friends and colleagues and folks at the STL Harm Reduction Clinic for truly being my extended family in a truest sense. Thank you. And thank you all of you for attending your own graduation. Y'all make some incredible looking graduates. Thank you for truly being the heartbeat of this journey, for the late night cries, the shared cups of coffee and tea, the great class discussions, for taking all of the workout machines at 8 a.m. in the morning and 8 p.m. in the evening, the laughter in Goldfarb Commons, the picnics in Forest Park, and every serendipitous moment in between. Thank you. I want to tell you guys about a story of a girl that I met last year. It was the beginning of my global health practicum, May 29, 2023. I had just landed in the Cairo International Airport in Cairo, Egypt, and I was looking around to see what my next mission was. I took a moment to take in the airport, the people, the smell, and I saw what my next mission was, which was to visit the currency exchange office. As I stood looking around a little longer, I felt her presence. She didn't say anything to me. I sort of stood there and I felt like my chest tighten. I felt my chest tighten, my hands shiver. It's like cold shiver run down the spine of my back. I recognized this feeling. I recognized her, But whenever she came around, I used to always be able to run away. But this time I couldn't. I was in another country, far away from what I was familiar with, surrounded by people who spoke a different language, practiced a different religion I was unfamiliar with, and just lived life differently. I couldn't run away this time. Her presence intensified to the point where there was tears threatening to roll down my face. But before that could happen, the security officer called, "Next in line." And so I rushed forward with my blue American passport, and he asked what I was doing in Egypt, voice trembling. I was like, "To see the pyramids?" But in reality, I was there for practicum, a month and a half in Egypt, a month and a half in Jordan. That was the plan. But for some reason, I said, "To see the pyramids." He stamped my passport and said, "Salam alaikum," and I responded with, "Alaikum salam." At least I knew something, right? But there was still the presence of that girl I couldn't quite shake. But anyhow, I grabbed my luggages, went through customs, and stepped outside, prepared to meet my driver. But instead, I was bombarded with over 50 people yelling, "Taxi, taxi, taxi!" Not sure where to turn to. I stood in place, then out of nowhere, this man comes rushing towards me with big open arms and a large smile and was like, "Ah, Brianna!" And I looked at him like, "Hazim?" He goes, "Yes, welcome to Egypt." And I was so relieved. As we were walking towards his car, he was like, "There's one main thing you must know in Egypt. Aiwa means yes, la'a means no." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Aiwa means yes, la'a means no." Or was it like, la'a means yes and Aiwa means no? It was gonna be a long summer. As she drove me to the place that I would be staying at for half the summer, I took a peek outside of the side of his mirror of his car, and I saw the girl. Again, she was me, but a different side of me. She was fear. At this moment in the car, I recognized I could either be scared for half the summer or I could just embrace fear. I chose the latter. I learned to embrace fear's presence, and I found a very profound strength, the power to thrive in the face of the unknown. I walked into the country with my public health toolkit in hand, unaware of the cultural nuances, unaware of the local language skills, and navigating the solitude of my journey as a woman. I crossed not just the geographic borders, but the borders of my own identity. In America, my home country, what I'm very familiar with, my narrative is often framed by being a woman, being Black, being first generation, an underrepresented and marginalized voice in many spaces. Yet in Egypt and Jordan, those labels transformed, allowing me to experience a spotlight I never anticipated. It was bewildering yet liberating to shift from the margins to the center stage, literally, hello, and to experience a world where my familiar identifiers took on new meanings. This, my friends, is the essence of transition. A concept so pivotal yet so daunting, and our lives are truly a mosaic of such transitions. Each a blend of piece of colors and emotions and textures that define our journey. And I think we're all familiar with this concept, not knowing whether to keep moving forward or to stay in those comfort zones. Well, I'm here to tell you that change happens once you step outside of those comfort zones. Life, in its unpredictable majesty, offers us serendipitous encounters and unscripted moments that can alter our path in unimaginable ways. Embrace these with open hearts and curious minds. Like the serendipity that led to unexpected yet pivotal moments in history, let us too be open to possibilities that await. And to the magnificent, the oh so magnificent class of 2024, we're standing together at a pivotal chapter close. The education we've received is less about textbooks and lectures and more about discovering who we truly are and what we aspire to be. So I'm standing here today leaving you with this. Trust the path, trust the process, face the fear, embrace the fear, and welcome those new experiences, friends. And in doing so, let us not forget about the critical role of community in our lives. In today's interconnected world, the strength of our community is what empowers us to thrive amidst adversity, fosters a spirit of mutual respect. I want to extend a special thank you to all of my international friends for making this place a home. Hi. For making this place a home away from home and literally fostering an environment for memorable moments. And most of all, thank you, Ron, for that butter chicken, Ron, and Cassandra for your jollof fries. So thank you, gracias, mercy. Shukran, Sheshe, Okran, Dhanyavad, Dalu, Kasamidad. Congratulations, class of 2024, and my fellow graduates. Here's to us and our myriad of interests that lie ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna, for those inspirational words. We are so grateful for you and all you do for our school and for the community. And now I want to welcome Elizabeth Fuchs to the podium.
Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, staff, family, and friends, students. Today we gather with happiness and celebration for commencement, but also heavy hearts to honor the memory of one of our own, a cherished member of our community who we tragically lost too soon. As we come together in this moment, we extend our thoughts, deepest sympathies to the family and friends of Jamie Cayley, a student whose vibrant spirit touched the lives of many before their death this past year. In the wake of Jamie's passing, we are reminded of the profound impact that each individual can have on our lives and the importance of fostering a culture of acceptance, understanding, and support. Today we stand not only in remembrance of Jamie, but also in solidarity with the LGBTQ+ community, affirming our commitment to creating a safe and inclusive environment for all. As we observe the loss of Jamie with a moment of silence, let us reflect on the significance of empathy, kindness, and compassion. May Jamie's memory serve as a beacon of hope, inspiring us to strive for a world where every person is valued, respected, and loved for who they are. Please join me now in a moment of silence as we honor the life and legacy of Jamie Cayley. Thank you.
Thank you for that beautiful tribute. Now we will begin awarding the doctoral degrees.
Will the PhD candidates come forward? I'll do PhD social work candidates first, and then my colleague Patrick Fowler will do the PhD public health candidates. Vichehi Andom. Dissertation title, Impact of Parent Reported Adverse Experiences and Other Family Stressors on Child Development and Home Visitation Participation Among Immigrated Families. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Melissa Johnson-Reed. John Hong Chen, dissertation title, How Household Economic Stress Matters, Family Functioning and Child Externalizing and Internalizing Behaviors, Dissertation Chair, Dr. Brad Drake. Not here. Jacqueline Victoria Coates. Dissertation title, Perspectives of Stress and Coping Among Older College-Educated African-American Women, an Exploratory Grounded Theory Study. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Veta Sanders Thompson. Maria Gambalia Ocampo. Dissertation title, Toward Improving Our Understanding of the Implementation of Child Maltreatment Mandated Reporting Laws. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Brad Drake. Dominique Andrea Houghton. Dissertation title, Reimagining Parent and Family Engagement for African American Children and Their Families. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Melissa Johnson Reed. Dylan Jones. Dissertation title, Independent Living Services and Youth Involved in the Child Welfare and the Juvenile Justice Systems. Dissertation Chair, Dr. Brad Drake. Felicia Keys. Dissertation title, Navigating Gendered Racism Through Coping and Radical Healing, an interpretative phenomenological analysis of Black women in doctoral programs. Dissertation Chair, Veta Sanders Thompson. Josephine Navaida. Dissertation title, Economic Empowerment of Young Women in Southern Uganda, an embedded mixed methods dissertation study. Dissertation Chair, Fred Swamala, he cannot be here today, so Professor Proskovia Nabuina represents Dr. Swamala to hold. Helen Thurman. Dissertation title, Using Constructive Grounded Theory to Generate Participatory Research Empowerment Guideposts for African American Communities to Address Racial Health Disparities. Chair, Dr. Darrell Hudson. Christopher Weatherly. Dissertation title, Climate Change and Farmer Mental Health, a participatory and systems-based approach. Dissertation Chair, John Francois Trani.
Joshua Chiingi. Dissertation title, Economic Behavior in HIV Risk Behavior Among Vulnerable Women, a prospective randomized control study in southern Uganda. Chaired by Fred Swalamala. Samuel Chizitu. Optimizing adherence to antiviral therapy among adolescents living with HIV in low and middle income settings. Dissertation chair is Fred Swalamala. Hunter McGuire. Comorbidity of disordered eating and depression, examining intersectional inequities and metabolic health consequences across the life course, chaired by Alexis Duncan. Eugen Resendez Bontrode, examining the role of urban policy, built environment, and physical activity in Mexico City, co-chaired by Ross Brownson and Deborah Salvo. Callie Walsh Bailey, integrating health equity into implementation science approaches for chronic disease prevention and control, chaired by Ross Brownson.
We will now begin awarding our Master of Social Work candidates. Please stand. Would the MSW students please stand and approach the podium? That didn't work.
Ariana Klaus.
Okay. Stand on the line until they call your name.
Xiao Rei Ding. Ashlyn Newcomb. Kendra D. Henry. Sasha Eager. Hannah Estes. Sarah Marie LaPlante.
Okay.
Allison Alderman. Sydney Monet Grimes. Elena Mae Gilliland. Sophie Argyris. Allison Feldman. Nikki Arnold. Logan May Dawes. Grace Catherine Hogan. Hannah Rose DiMatulak McNamara. Eric Ryder. Samuel Woby. Keely Napoli. Megan Germscheid. Abby Havens. Elizabeth Cook. Christina Asare Konedu. Lujain Ibrahim El Marshud. Susan Barahia. Alessandra Herberhold. Sarah Friedman. Max Ivan Rava. Dana Lay. Rebecca Feeney. Emily Arita. Renee Hayes. Alexandra Schumann. Sarah Elizabeth Buchanan. Michelle Rabinovich. Sanjam Dutt. Victoria Francis Adams. Rachel Hansen. Maggie Moss. Grace Helen Nash. Elizabeth Alida Cartwright. Laura Yvonne McGrath Miller. Ismail Magazali. Chloe Van Blair. Lily Susanna Rapp. Mason Ferguson. Gabriel Lepak. Allison McCready. Lisa Kramer. Michaela Marie Owens. Madeline Thompson. Isabella Singer. Jane Henderson Burnham. Levi Levin. Madeline Marie Cook Carrill. Lindsay Julia Simon. Julia Schmidt. Alexis Brianis Velez. Corey Lau. Chu Lee. Se Hyun Bak. Jia Zin. Ying Ze-en. Hyun Jae Chung. Zaid Gebra Georgis. Eric Cyrenius Jones, Jr. Yanjing Zhang. Lan Shi Fang. Ziwei Ling. Yu Qing Lo. Winter Davis. Alfredo Davila. Anna Rhodes. Camille Iorio. Grace Ann Crowcroft.
We will now begin awarding our Masters of Public Health degrees.
Jada Meads. Ella Clark. Angelina Zamora. Rachel Beth Zimmerman. Venkatesh Satish Kumar. C. Wang. Xu Yunfang. Binyuan Tsai. Keshav Kumar. Gufran El Ghafli. Nino Naskadashvili. Ram Krishna Kumar Singh. Girish Kumar Vanapalli. Chloe Monique Kelly. Saida Islam. Ainsley Shinley Mackenzie. Grace Swan Nelson. Tinuola Besola Adebukola. Kate Rose Gershwin. Zahia Reem Abu Rubia. William Hudson. Ahmad Motiwala. Shri Sendil Kumar. Angela Kari Kari. Benjamin Charles Batten Leach. Sarah Narcisse. Jewel Elizabeth Evans. Rachana Chiu. Cassandra Azike. Shambhavi. Ayaka Inoue. Lorna Fabiola Pineda. Sri Chandana Ponam. Siva Pujita Madala. Vaishnavi Mamalapalli. Cletus Bijalam Mbalida. Masume Fagan Khani. Samara Bekena. Abel Zemedkun Girma. Kais Dirar. Ana Asiedu. Nia Imani Plump. Ellen Wakisa Nyasulu Chiwoni. Elizabeth Nakiengi. Ellen Denaya Makwekwerera. Wei Wei Lee. Chen Yu Wang. Yue Ying Hu Zhang. Li Wei Xiang. Beldina Were Orinda. Lawrence Katumba. Justin Lee. Peter Kalulu. Armel Bachi Buyu. Emmanuel Apple. Edward Nsubuga.
Coyote Matthew.
Isaac Che Ngang.
We will now begin awarding our Master of Social Work and Public Health candidates.
Ming Lu Liu. Duo Ren. Chen Chen. Tracy Ajewa Piasari. Ariel Maya Deitch. Maya Yulin O'Keefe. Netra Ram Chander. Megan Sayer.
We will now begin awarding our Masters of Social Work and Social Policy candidates.
Nina Luco. Julia Rabin. Jolene Heeman.
We will now begin awarding our Masters of Social Policy candidates.
Idan Zhang.
Okay. We will now begin awarding our joint degree candidates.
Chance Fox. Stephanie Yanez Wormlayton. Brianna Beecham. Jessica Timmerman. Su-Ning Lee. Echiri Kubinza Tibetemwa. Janelle Brianna Enciso. Michael Lamont Scarborough. Susan Dursa.
MSW, MED.
Jane Young Lee.
We will now begin awarding our student marshals and student speakers.
Mina Safai. Danielle Apia. Yu Xiao. Brittany Monique Kiera Jones. Colby Crowder. Brianna Waney.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. We welcome Dorian Traub to the podium.
Colby, don't get too comfortable because you're going to come back up. I had the great fortune, Colby was one of the first people I met when I came to the Brown School in August. And I just had to say, I have to tell all of you that he is excited for you for finishing your degree as he is for himself. I heard him cheering for every single one of you. We have our second student speaker who is entrusted with sending our students off with a charge as you transition from students to alumni. Colby Crowder, he, him pronouns, is originally from Tyler, Texas, and received his undergraduate degree from the University of Central Missouri in sociology. He earned his master's in social work with a concentration on social impact leadership. Colby now works as the executive director of Senator Brian Williams' Youth Advisory Board, right? Yeah. This is a program for the St. Louis area youth that works to engage members in their communities to explore career options. He also works with the Center for Social Development at WashU, conducting research on youth opportunity. Colby is also a Scandalaris Venture Competition finalist for his venture, The Process, a tabletop game that teaches the legislative process. As you can see from the work he has already done, Colby is passionate about opportunity and providing everyone a fighting chance to thrive in their careers and achieve their aspirations. Please welcome Colby to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Traub, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, congratulations to the Brown School Class of 2024. Give it up. I commend you, graduates. This achievement took intense focus, effort, and mostly, this took a lot of heart. My name is Colby Chance Crowder, and I'd like to speak more on the idea of heart, a concept that has meant a great deal to me in my life. For those of you that know me, you know I'm a little competitive. And as a kid, I loved sports, football, baseball, karate, whatever the game I wanted to play. But at age 14, I began to experience cardiac episodes during games and practices. During these incidents, my heart rate would go from a normal 70 beats per minute to over 200 for the course of several minutes, like a heart attack. One night at basketball practice, I collapsed, unconscious on the court. I had pushed myself to my absolute limit. A medical team determined that I had an arrhythmia due to an obstruction between the upper and lower chambers of my heart. I would need heart surgery. After the surgery, I gave up team sports, afraid my heart could give out again. Instead, I started helping at my high school's food pantry, igniting a passion for community work. Talk about a literal change of heart. This decision set me on a path that has provided me incredible experiences, like interviewing civil rights icon Angela Davis, studying with the world-class faculty and students of the Brown School, and founding a nonprofit for youth, Senator Brian Williams' Youth Advisory Board. For all Youth Advisory Board members in attendance and watching, you're the reason I'm here in St. Louis, and know that you're this region's future. Keep up the excellent work. From my experiences, I've come to understand the heart as having two meanings, like the two chambers repaired in my own heart. The first half of heart is persistence, the will to accomplish an endeavor. The second half of heart is empathy, the ability to understand the feelings of others. Our careers in social work, public health, policy, and beyond will require us to have heart. The communities and causes you champion will need you to have the empathy to hear and understand their needs and the persistence to work toward a solution with them. As you follow your heart out into the world, understand three things. Understand the vast network of change makers you have worked alongside these last years and the potential to work together again. From Kampala to Shanghai to Chicago, Brown School students will be at the forefront of movements, progress, and healing globally. Understand the importance of your journey and know who is watching. Those with you today in the stands cheering you on, and the youth here that see you excelling that now know that they can too. Finally, understand that you are capable. Your work here has not been without challenges, and as you stand at the precipice of the future, know that you have the strength, the fortitude to continue on. Each of these graduates is a testament to the awe-inspiring power of one heart. But imagine the collective impact of all of these hearts working together. To demonstrate this, and I'll need your help, we will follow along with me as we stomp to the sound of a heartbeat. Just follow along with what I'm doing. All right? So, one heart, yes. So, one heart can achieve incredible feats, but many hearts together can bridge divides, catalyze change, and pave the road to prosperity for all. For those of you continuing your journey here with me in St. Louis, I urge you to commit your full self to this community. Join us as we work to heal the heartland. Congratulations, graduates. Forge ahead, and know that it's going to take a lot of heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Colby, for those wonderful remarks. To wrap up our ceremony, congratulations to the class of 2024.
The recognition ceremony is now concluded. Will the marshals lead first the candidates and then the faculty in recession? Everyone else, please remain seated until the candidates have filed out of the auditorium.